What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. New video on the channel. Welcome to some more Rivals. I did actually say in one of my previous videos, if you guys wanted to see me actually complete the rest of the monthly Rivals, that you should let me know. And people said, yeah, pretty much. So, in one of our previous videos, I actually ended up doing both of these EV Rivals, trying to get top 1,000 of these, which I did. And now we're going to try the ones that are actually ICE, internal combustion engine cars. Rivals. So let's try to do these and see if we can get anywhere near the top of the leaderboards. I don't know which one to start off with. Should we start off with the slower, the Lotus? We'll start off with whatever the first one is. So whatever this one is here. We'll start off with the Reservorio Sprint. I actually don't even know what car it is, so I'm just going to go straight into it and see what happens. Okay, we're doing it in the AMR Pro Valkyrie. Alright, let's give this thing a shot. Let's see what it's capable of doing here. Again, aim for top 1,000, see what happens, pretty much. Everything else is fine. I'm actually going to turn on braking line for this, though. Because always when I get put on a random track with a car that I don't really use, I feel like I've got to... I mean, the car handles really well. I remember when I made a video on this thing, like, the car handles fine. It's just a little slow. Am I wrong in saying that? It's not like super crazy OP or anything, but it's just a little, That was... The game was not telling me to slow down, so I didn't slow down. And then after I took the corner, it told me to slow down, so... That was weird. We'll just keep going and see what happens. Okay, try not to aim for the inside of that bit, because apparently whatever rocks and things are there really slow me down. Okay. And I'm actually at the point where I am going to be hosting a drifting competition. For the people that don't know, didn't watch yesterday's video, I actually am hosting a drifting competition for you guys to take part in. Go and watch that video, or just go over to my Discord and go to the competition channel and you'll be able to see what we're talking about. So there's a drifting competition on the drift zone. That's where I just was, right there. Obviously in the open world, but there's a drift zone right there. And yeah, I'm trying to do a little competition pretty much every single month now. And we'll start off with that one from Monday. So if it's Monday when you're watching this video, or later on in the week, then you know that it's on. All right. Just trying to concentrate a little bit on how this thing drives, so I can obviously try and get a nice clean time afterwards. But that was pretty much my very first attempt with it. I think I can go significantly faster. I think there's parts of that where I was like just going way too wide into the corners, or like going too slow into some of the corners. Let's go again. Let's go again. And also try not to get like a flag time. That of course is the goal as well. Alright. Let's smoke this event. Let's absolutely smoke it. We'll do a clean run and then I'll check leaderboards where I am in the world. Okay. I'm gonna concentrate. I'm gonna shut up and actually concentrate here. Told you I can go faster. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I told you I can go faster. That's almost 13 seconds faster than whoever my rival was. And also, I did a flag time, or a clean time this time around, instead of a flag time. I still think I can go faster. I think there's still some spots where I was just kind of being a little sluggish on. But we'll have a look at where I am in the world though with that run. From that, because I feel like that wasn't terrible. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Right, let's have a quick little look. And see where I've positioned myself with this. Okay. And come on. Top 2%, so I'm not even top 1% yet. There's no point in me even scrolling because I'm not going to find myself. 6,000 in the world? Yeah, seems about right. Does seem about right. I can squeeze off, by the looks of things, quite a decent amount. Because if Dungeon 1 Son can do it, so can I. Let's slap that rival on. I'm going to slap myself as a rival. And then try to go again. Let's see. See if I can beat my old score. I need to beat it by a lot, though, right? I mean, 6 seconds puts me in, like, almost... It puts me in the top 200 by the looks of things. So that's where Dungeon 1 Song was, so... Maybe 3 seconds puts me top 1,000. What the hell? Wait, it's not even close to what it was before. Well, that's like 4 seconds. Oh, sorry, it's like 3 seconds. I didn't expect to do it so quickly, though. And I still made mistakes. There's a corner where I basically just slid in it. I also tried to stay quiet, if you haven't noticed. That was like a 3-second improvement just from correcting some of my mistakes, just going a little bit faster for some of the corners. This guy's so easy to drive, man. So easy to drive. I think I can definitely squeeze off another like 3 seconds. There you go. There's 3.2 seconds off my time. I don't even know where I am in the world with that one. I wasn't paying attention to what the other guys' scores were above. That is, again, just straight up faster. I think just small improvement being like... There's a couple of corners where one of them I slid in it. Which, if I just didn't slide, it would probably be another second faster again. And then there's a couple of corners where I just didn't go fast enough in them. That was so easy to improve. I'm now top 1%. And I... Wow. Wow. Spot on. 1,000 in the world. That is... I kind of want to leave it there. Because it's funny. But pretty much any sort of time that I get now that's faster is going to be... I don't know, further into the top 1,000. But I feel like if I left it there, it would be spot on top 1,000. Actually, it's not really, because top 1,000 would probably be up to like 999, right? I don't know. I'm gonna go again just to try and beat it. Just even slightly beat it. There you go. There's a second faster. Just for a laugh. It's really just the next run. Like I said, the little slide I got rid of, and I went just a little bit faster in some of the corners. That was just really easy. Alright then, let's see where I am in the world then, and we'll move on to the next one. I'm not gonna spend too long on this. When you're driving a car around, without traction control or any sort of really, like, proper assist, and you're able to just plant your foot down and go out of corners, and it's able to take corners flat out like that, it's just so easy. It's just too easy to be fast, you know? So that one wasn't really that much of a challenge. It's when the cars start sliding a little bit and you kind of have to control your throttle and do all that sort of stuff. That's when it becomes like a challenge, a bit of a challenge. Alright, 530th in the world with that 1 second increase. Yeah, I could probably go faster, but I'm not going to because it's going to take way too long. Alright. The Plaza circuit. This is in the Lotus Esprit V8, and it's also a circuit. Means I don't have to keep leaving and checking leaderboards and stuff, and then going back in it again. Well, I have to do it at least once, because I want to see where I am in the world. But once I get like a solid lap where I feel like it's worth checking. Until then, we'll just do the runs here. This was going to be a little bit more annoying to do, I think, in my opinion, because we are in the city. We're in Guanajuato. Which means lots of street lights, lots of things to crash into and slow down. It doesn't feel like it wants to slide or go sideways too much. I can kind of go flat out from some of the corners, which is good. Even if I do slide, I think it's very much controllable. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. At least for one of the corners, anyway. Why have I changed to 4th? I've done many races on this track, so I know how I should really drive. This is one of the really common tracks, either in trials or online open racing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've done so many of these runs on this track. I don't even know if I have like a decent time in like rivals or anything like that. It's just remember racing on it a lot. So it's pretty easy to get used to it, for me anyway. Okay, let's try to do a nice clean run now. With this next lap. Continue. Yeah, that's the thing that annoys me as well. Especially when it pauses the game for you. When you're trying to like continue lapping, but it just pauses your game. And then right after it, you have to start slapping on the brakes. It's just annoying, but it's okay. I have to be very smooth with my braking and turning in, because this thing will slide, as you've seen in the last lap. That back end will come out. I mean, the front end will come out first, and then because this thing is mid-engine, that back end will follow. And it'll turn around real nicely. I don't know if the street light was a good call there to crush into that. It's not like I did it intentionally, but I was like, just go through it anyway. So far, I think I'm doing okay. Like, I have to be fairly smooth with my driving, but at the same time, I still need to try to be very, very fast. Why am I double pressing? Have I got arthritis in my hands? What's happening? I'm like pressing the button twice. My hands are just shaking, or whatever the thing is. I'm like accidentally double pressing. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like being in second there for that. That time I didn't double press on accident, I actually pressed it on purpose. But I don't know if I like that. Clean. That was very clean. That was probably the best corner I've done so far. Again here, we know there's just going to be a little bit of sliding out. Oh, don't like that. Yeah, I'll try and avoid that street light this time around. Because they do slow you down. See here, I feel like I could have gone a little faster. Then again, if I go a little faster, it just feels like I can. You know, it just feels like I'm driving a bit too slow into some of the corners because of how slowly this thing accelerates. But I think my speed in the corner is fine. It's just that this guy is not as fast as the Aston Martin. And that's probably what gives me the illusion that I'm way too slow on this track. It's when you drive a really, really fast car initially, and then you go and you drive a slower car. It just makes you feel like you're not going fast enough for some of the corners, even though you're in a completely different car and a different track and everything. You get what I mean? Like, it just gives you the false perspective that you're actually driving slow, when in reality you are driving fine. Oh no way, that flagged my time. I can't even rewind as well because that was really far back. I'll try and improve. I should probably leave, right? Just to see where I am in the world. Maybe select a different... Or, well, I can probably still select myself as the ghost. It's just... Then I can kind of at least see where I'm messing up and where I can improve. Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's leave. Let's leave, and I'll select myself as a ghost now. I have an updated ghost. Okay, let's see where I'm in the world though with that time. I feel like it's gonna be very similar to what it was with the Aston Martin. Maybe 6,000 in the world. Maybe 6,000 in the world, or thereabouts. Because again, like I said, I feel like there's areas where I can go much faster in. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Get off this black screen. Well, I'm top 1%, so maybe not. 2,100. I'll take that. I'll take that for my first time on this thing. That's not bad. We take those. We take those. We take those. Okay, let's go again and try and improve, because I know that there's areas where I can definitely improve on. As if. As if I've already beaten my record. I mean, not by much, but it is funny that I've already beaten it. It is quite funny. Come on. Smoke the old time. I know I can do it. Don't slide, you bastards. Good cornering. Very good cornering. Very, very good cornering. There you go. Faster. One, 3, 2, 8. Questionable. I think this is one of those tracks where I actually have to play manual with clutch. I think this is going to be the best lap. And I think I'm going to take this one. 130.17. Good. Good. Very good. What's that? 2 seconds faster? Over 2 seconds faster? Surely that's going to put me quite a lot higher, right? Because if 3 seconds faster on the other one put me like, what, 6,000? No. 5,000 spots higher? Right? That's what it was? But it put me top 1,000? Yeah. I think this one's going to be pretty alright. Alright. Let's have a look. Have I done the old top 1,000? Surely, right? Yep, 569. Wait, what was the other one? That was also 500 and something. Ooh, close. Yeah, 569. I mean, they're both not that difficult to do, but yeah, that was fun, nice and interesting. I haven't done top 1,000 rivals in a long time, and now I came back and I actually tried them out as well. Still got it. Still got the top 1,000 in me. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to take part in my drift competition if you're interested. Go to the Discord, link down below, and you can check more on that over on the Discord. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out.